Hey you guys, it's me Jess and I'm back with another video. Okay, so I'm gonna make this video very quick. It's going to be a healthy Aldi's grocery haul. I literally just came back from the gym and I did need a few things from the grocery store, so I'm gonna actually show y'all what I got and tell you how much I paid and what I plan to do with some of these items. Okay, so the first thing, I did want to stock up on some fruit. So okay, so I got 8 mangoes. Okay, no, mangoes are really heavy, so I had to put them in separate bags. These were 79 cents a piece. Though they went up a little bit because a couple weeks ago they were like 59 cents. So now they're back up to 79 cents, which still isn't bad. So I got 8 of those. And I love mangoes. We eat them, we use them in smoothies. And I also have a salad dressing that I make using the mangoes. Okay, so next I have these mandarin oranges. I'm not the biggest fan of mandarin oranges. I like them. I kind of like them okay, but I really don't go to town on them. The reason I buy so many of them is because my younger son, that's 12, he loves mandarin oranges. So I got 3 of them because they were $2.39, which is really a great deal. I'm so glad that the price of groceries on some items have been going down. And to me, it doesn't really make sense to have like the fruits and produce section too expensive, because these things are not meant to last forever. I mean, if these sit on your table for too long, they're gonna spoil probably within another 2 weeks. So unless you put them in the refrigerator. So I'm glad they're bringing the prices down, because at one point these were like $5.99 a bag, and I actually took a break on buying mandarin oranges. But like I said, he'll probably go through one of these in a day. So that's why I got 3 of them for $2.39. I also got some spinach. I only have a little bit of spinach left, so you guys know I like to use these in smoothies and salads. I have a new salad I've been making lately. I've been making this black bean salad lately that doesn't really need spinach. So this I'm probably going to just use for smoothies this week, along with some veggie scrambles. Okay. I ran out of bread. Okay, so I got the thin sliced sprouted whole grain bread. If you like Dave's Killer Bread and you're not able to get it, this is pretty identical to Dave's Killer Bread. The only thing is that they did start to raise the price, because the last time this was like $3.79. Now they're $4.35. I don't know if they figured out that a lot of people are buying it as a Dave's Killer Bread substitute. So it's pretty much like just $1 and change less than Dave's Killer Bread, because Dave's Killer Bread is like $5.49. So, but they had another bread called Seed-tastic that was on sale for $3.99. Okay. Let's continue on with the produce. I thought this was a good deal. This was like $2.29. These are the mini avocados, and I've been eating avocados a lot. I've been putting them in my salads. Of course, I like to make avocado toast with a fried egg. So how many do they give you in here? This has 6. Yeah. 6 for $2.89. I didn't think this was bad. And honestly, to me, these minis are the perfect size. I really don't need a huge avocado, so I thought that was a good deal. They're not ripe yet, so I'm gonna leave them on the table for like a day or 2. Okay, so I got some cilantro. This is gonna be used for the salad I'm gonna be making later, that I'm gonna talk about. I'm going to use it in the salad, and there is a cilantro citrus dressing that I also like to make. And I don't have any oranges, and that dressing does need oranges, so I'm actually going to use 2 of these tangerine oranges for the cilantro dressing. But yeah, the cilantro dressing I make, I basically just blend cilantro and some fresh parsley. I do have some fresh parsley on the table. I blend that with, and then I add some lime juice, fresh lime, fresh orange juice. Also, a little bit of olive oil, not too much. How much olive oil do I use? I think I use like 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I put a little bit of honey, and of course some pink salt and black pepper. Oh, and some garlic cloves. And that makes a really nice vinaigrette. Okay, another favorite fruit of ours is some grapes, okay? The grapes were only $1.79 a pound, so this bag of grapes is only like $2 and change, which I thought was pretty good. And of course, you guys know I was eating grapes while I was in the store. Okay, so I was out of eggs. So Aldi's, if you like organic eggs, Aldi's is pretty much the cheapest place to get organic eggs. These were only $3.55. Now, last week they had them on sale for $2.59, and I got 2, but they're back up to $3.55. So, which is still not bad because other places, like I went to Publix the other day, and Publix still wanted like $6, $7 for their organic eggs. So, if organic eggs is important to you, which it is a lot healthier than regular eggs, and the eggs are free range. They get organic feed. I mean, so if you're gonna eat eggs, you're better off getting the organic free range. And like I said, Aldi's is the cheapest place to get organic eggs. And I'm gonna eat that with the avocado toast. Okay, so I got this seasoned fish fry mix. Who is this by Louisiana? This was only $1.98. The reason I bought this is because I'm like so in love with fried green tomatoes, and my boyfriend gave me this trick because he's from Savannah, and he basically gave me this trick that when you make the fried green tomatoes, just coat it in the fish fry mix, and you don't have to like really overly season your tomatoes, if at all. But I have been doing that, and the fried green tomatoes come out perfect every time, so you don't have to worry about measuring out cornmeal or flour. Everything you need is in here. So I got that. Okay. I got, oh yeah, I forgot, I have one more produce. I got some cucumbers here. This is the English seedless cucumber, the long English cucumber. This was only 95 cents, which I thought was pretty good. Then I wanted to get a snack. I got some snacks for my son. Fruits are snacks for him anyway, like the mandarin oranges and mangoes and grapes. Those are his favorite fruits. So those are already snacks for him, but he also loves peanuts, right? So I got him, because I've been going to Dollar Tree and getting the little bag of Planters honey roasted peanuts, but I saw these, and I have bought these in the past. I haven't bought them in a while, but these were only $1.89, and you get this big container of honey roasted peanuts, and he loved these. So, and peanuts, guys, are a healthy snack, but once again, they are kind of high in calories. So if you are going to eat them, you really want to go with the serving. So I'm looking here, it says a quarter cup of the peanuts is only 160 calories. So if you are going to eat peanuts, I would actually measure it out. I wouldn't just go willy-nilly eating it up. So I also got him this. We did video chat in the store, so he could tell me exactly what he wanted. So he wanted this cranberry nut trail mix. So this has peanuts, cranberries, and almonds. Okay, so I think he's going to enjoy these, and they're in 8 travel packs. So even like when he goes out to play, he can bring one of these and throw them in his little pack that he walks around with. Guys, I drink a lot of tea. I drink tea every morning, sometimes at night. So a lot of time I might drink tea like twice a day. But yeah, so this is when I drink my tea, I love to use any kind of organic honey. So I got this from Aldi's because it actually was on sale. It was only $3.99, which really wasn't a bad deal. Normally for the organic honey at Walmart, I get their brand. I'm paying like $4 and change, which isn't bad. But this, I think I paid like $49 at Walmart, I believe. So for me to get this for $3.99, I thought was pretty good. And I'm not out of honey. I still have honey left, but I thought this was good. But like I said, I use honey for my tea. I also use honey when I make salad dressings. I put a little touch of it for sweetness. And sometimes when I'm baking, I will use like maybe 2 tablespoons of honey instead of sugar. But when I do bake, I always use coconut sugar, and I have one particular recipe I do where I make these apple oat bran muffins where I'll use like half a cup of coconut sugar, and I'll put like 2 tablespoons of the organic honey. Okay, so I got some canola oil, guys. Now I know canola oil isn't that healthy. There was a time when they said canola oil was really healthy. I have like a huge container of olive oil that I got from Sam's Club. When I'm cooking, I'm normally just using olive oil. I used to use grapeseed oil a lot. I haven't bought grapeseed oil in a while. I need to go get some because grapeseed oil is really good if you want to fry too. So I don't really eat a lot of fried foods, but the reason I got the canola oil is because my son likes to make his own French fries. And if you're gonna make French fries, and we've tried it, making French fries with olive oil doesn't really work too well. If you want the fries to fry properly, you do need to use canola oil. And even when we do that, we don't really put a lot. It's not like we don't fill the pan up. But yeah, unfortunately, if you want to fry certain things, it does fry better with canola oil. Now, when I make fried green tomatoes, I normally use canola oil, but I made some last night, and I didn't have any canola oil, so I used the olive oil. It actually worked out pretty well. So you can fry your fried green tomatoes in olive oil. And I also, the other day as an experiment, I also made some fried green tomatoes in the air fryer, and that actually came out really well too. All right, so the canola oil is really just for making, like if he wants to make French fries or anything like that. Sometimes my boyfriend, he'll fry chicken once in a while, so at least he'll have the canola oil. Okay, Not the healthiest snack, but this is the one like indulgence that I got my son. And I do like to get a few of these too. These are the fried pickle ranch flavored potato chips. These are so good. Like I said, I know the chips aren't the healthiest, but these chips are so delicious. And like I say, when I eat these, I'm going to actually go by the serving. Like for lunch, I'm going to have a veggie sandwich for lunch, and I'm going to count out 12 of these chips. Okay, it says 12 chips are 150 calories. So I'm going to count out 12 of these chips, and that's all I'm going to have. But these chips are to die for. These are only $1.89. So, oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell y'all this right here, the cranberry nut trail mix. This was only $3.59 for the box. I didn't think that was too bad. $3.59 really wasn't too bad. You're getting 8 of these. Okay. I also got some organic unsweetened applesauce. The main reason I buy these is because my son actually likes to snack on these. But I would have gotten 2, but this was the last unsweetened. This was the last organic one that they had. I prefer to get the organic one. But yeah, the reason I like to buy is because I bake with these. Like when I bake, I really don't put eggs in when I'm baking, and I really only bake like banana breads. I make muffins. Like I made some banana muffins last night, and I normally use mostly oat bran, but then flour. But yeah, this is what I like to use instead of apples instead of eggs. So if you want to bake and you want to make it vegan, and like I said, I'm not vegan anymore, but I do like to, there's certain things I do like to eat totally vegan, and baked goods is one of them. So if I want to make some healthy banana bread or some healthy muffins, blueberry muffins, apple muffins, I use oat bran, mostly oat bran, just a little bit of flour and majority oat bran, and I use unsweetened. Wherever they ask you to put eggs in, just use unsweetened applesauce, and it will come out wonderful, trust me. Okay, and last but not least, I got some beans. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. I have been making this black bean salad, and when I tell you, it is so delicious. Okay, so this is some organic black beans. I got 4 of them, and it was actually a good deal. It was only 95 cents, which I thought was really good. Regular, if you don't care about organic, the regular was 79 cents, but I prefer to get the organic beans when I buy it. Guys, the reason I've been stocking up on organic beans is because I love making fajita bowls, first of all, and lately I have been falling in love with black bean salad. My mom made a black bean salad. We went to her house the other day because of my brother's birthday, and she cooked dinner for us, which I thought was better instead of us going there to eat and, you know, eating a whole bunch of unhealthy crap. And I have been losing weight, and I'm going to be doing a video on my weight loss update because I actually have been losing more weight. But anyhow, she made a black bean salad with corn. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of corn, but I noticed that the corn did not bother me when I made it. So, but yeah, the black bean salad has been so delicious. So basically all you do is take a can of black bean. You have to rinse and drain it. Half a can of corn, or you can use a whole can of corn, but I just use half a can of corn. And then use some cilantro. That's the reason I bought cilantro. Chop up some of the cilantro. You can chop up the whole thing if you want. Chop up some cilantro. Cut up some cucumbers, bell peppers, tomatoes if you want, and some avocados, and I think that's all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and just mix it all together, and you have yourself a salad. And when I tell y'all, it is so delicious. And all you gotta do is get the right vinaigrette. So you guys know I love making my own salad dressing. So that's another thing. I have some more cilantro in the fridge, and I have some fresh parsley. So I'm gonna make some more cilantro, parsley, citrus vinaigrette. And I also have this other salad dressing called this roasted garlic Italian dressing that I got from Publix. It is like a fermented plant-based salad dressing, and it's only 45 calories per serving, which is really a big plus. Okay, but yeah, that's the reason I've been stocking up on black beans, because I'm the type of person, like, once I like something, I'm going to continue eating it. And I have been losing weight, and I'm noticing that this black bean salad is so filling, and I've been eating it with shrimp. Like when I made this week, I made with some garlic brown rice, and I made with some shrimp scampi, and it was so delicious, and it was such a low calorie meal. So guys, that's what really you need to really work on if you want to keep the weight off. You need to eat at home, first of all. I'm not saying that you can't eat out once in a blue moon, and choose wisely, but you have to start cooking your own delicious low-calorie meals. So you need to be coming up with meals that are going to fill you up, but also are low in calories. And this black bean salad, and you can look it up online. They have so many black bean salad recipes, but that basically is the recipe. Some people put the salad dressing ahead of time and mix it all together. I don't like to do that because that's going to make all the vegetables soggy. So I would rather just make it fresh, and then when I'm ready to eat it, I'll just pour the salad dressing on it. But yeah, so I thought 95 cents for the black beans, for the black beans, was pretty good. Okay, guys, and that is it. So everything here that I just showed you came up to $62, which I thought wasn't a bad deal. I got a really good amount of stuff, so that is it. So now I'm about to make some lunch for me and my son. I'm actually making some veggie sandwiches, and I'm going to make another black bean salad for later. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some really good ideas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.